My mother-in-law's name is Emma. She is 46 years old, slim, beautiful, and fit. Emma worked in a law firm for about 20 years, and about 2 years ago, she switched to a remote job and is rarely in the office, conducting all her business online. She doesn't have many close friends or lovers. She would like to go out more often, but spends most of her time, including weekends, at home. She often spends time reading or watching TV, but she says she misses the excitement she used to feel when going out and socializing with people like she used to. My wife, Olivia, is 24 years old and is busy at work all day. I work a 24-hour shift every 3 days, so that leaves me plenty of time for home. Olivia and I live with my mother-in-law, as we haven't saved up for our own place yet, but hope to do so soon. We live in a nice private home on the outskirts of town. Neighbors only come over on weekends, and in the winter, there is no one at all. We live in almost complete isolation, just my mother-in-law, my wife, and me. I'm 27, and as you'd expect at my age, my hormones are raging. Things are stable with Olivia, but I want something more exciting in our relationship, and I've started to notice my mother-in-law. I couldn't help but be fascinated by her beauty, grace, and the way she carries herself. Emma has an elegance that is hard to miss, and over time, my attraction to her has only grown stronger. Our home has a bathtub and a shower stall. The shower stall is made of clear plastic, and sometimes when my mother-in-law is taking a shower, I accidentally walk into the bathroom. It's only then that I realize she's in there. It happens automatically and completely by accident, but my gaze ends up on this wonderful woman. Sometimes, on weekends, we take a mini vacation and drink wine out of boredom. We sit in the living room or on the terrace, enjoying the peace and quiet. We talk about the future, work, and personal life. In these moments, we share everything, especially Olivia, who loves to chat. We don't have many secrets from each other, and my mother-in-law even told us about her intimate relationship with her former boss, who she said allowed her to work remotely because of it. She talked about it so casually, and I was surprised at how open she was with us. I also shared a few stories from before I was married, stories of past relationships, adventures, and some mistakes I made when I was younger. And then there was this incident with my mother-in-law. It was Saturday, my mother-in-law's birthday, and Olivia was at work finishing up her annual reports. My mother-in-law, Emma, and I had a few drinks. She put on her best dress and put on perfume. She looked stunning, and I couldn't help but admire her. I gave her flowers, kissed her, and told her how much Olivia and I loved her. With my arms around this beautiful woman's waist, we drank and talked. Emma was already very drunk and couldn't even stand up. I decided to end the party by taking her to bed and clearing the table. Emma was swaying in her chair. I walked up behind her, gave her a hug, and helped her to her feet. She was talking loudly about what a good son-in-law she had, and her words made me feel a sense of pride that I hadn't expected. As I led her to the bed, she hugged me tightly and whispered, "Son-in-law, please don't go." And with those words, we landed right on the bed. I could feel her warmth, her breath on my neck, and for a moment, it felt like time had stopped. That's exactly what happened at my mother-in-law's birthday party. After that occasion, things were good. Emma and I became even closer, like a real family. We exchanged understanding glances, small smiles, and an unspoken bond that hadn't been there before. I even thought, Why would Olivia and I look for another apartment? I was fine here. Emma was kind, supportive, and understanding. She never remembered that night, and neither did I, but there was a new warmth between us that made our home even cozier.